Yeah, good evening, everyone. My name is Yannick Kawa. I was an ex-combatant in Manyu Division, Mamfe Central, Southwest Region. Yeah, for me to be up here today is just to appreciate and to talk to my friends. I know say they be lie them seriously because they see all kind like the way they on social media. Why is the contender force and the rest? But it's another strategy of lie telling. But everything within a short with a short time they will understand saying and still lie. Yeah. So I still hear some people they doubt whether I'm alive or not, but I am supposed to be alive. When man he had no beat, when man not touch bitter leaf, he had no bitter. I'm still alive. Then I want to talk to all my friends that are in the bush, in bushes. My brothers, they lie where they lie. They think the way they talk like Dio come out for Nguti can't talk for ESA. The ESA they don't kill all Nguti picking the way in the air. So it's funny. Why did they lie so? Wait to go keep. Would they fine? Would they healthy? Are they so in class? Every morning you they take after breakfast we go to class. From class you any person go to various carry on various activities. Those way they learn driving, any treat way like them. So the funny means say people they talk all those lies. But anyhow, that one not be any problem. But always to I would like to tell my brothers and sisters they say where they still there for bush now say all those lies where they talk say where military take man, the key man and the rest. But I try for make the media understand say all those things na lies telling. All those things and they lie na lie. All those things na game. Most of them they no go fit return back for the country because of what way they don't do. And this thing they gradually the end. For person wey no fit understand, I go really like me yourself observer. The thing they gradually the end. And for my brothers and sisters where they for Manyu Division, where I pray for God say make Wuna continue. Manyu man no be dull man. Manyu man is a very wise man. We are not Northwesterner. And I think say we no fit be like them. I appreciate Wuna. Una no dey for our like key fellow soldiers that we, even though una they do the same thing, but it is not like the way the Northwesterners are doing it. Then one sweetest thing again I say, una need to understand say now the past weeks the rate at which us they die, the Ambazonia fighters they die is too much. I want to ask and say you will continue say you want the day for revolution. A revolution without weapons and materials, is that a revolution? You lack supply, lack medical facilities, you lack everything, support from international bodies. No country is supporting us, the Ambazonian. Then you are still there that you are fighting. You want to fight a revolution. You are comparing yourself with South Sudan. Don't you know that South Sudan were supported by international with some international organization? They were supported. So we are not South Sudan. Even though they were supported, how many years they take? How do you take with the compare? You say Southwest they fighting. We cannot compare ourselves with other countries. We are totally different. We were one, despite if we are a bilingual country. Yes. Two will be the fight for the government here. We were fighting for marginalization. But any man where they come off for separation, that one will be impossible. They are fooling you, my brothers. Muna need to continue to keep on 70 peps in the face and overdullness or stupidity. We are all our English people. We are not too dull like the way we are causing ourselves, how people are looking at us now as fools. Look at Biafra. Biafra were having heavy weapons, but they cannot succeed. But us, we don't have no. Papa, we want carry then gun. Okay, like I see Braltar talk of 50 AKs. Can 50 AKs take over this land? 50 AK, a military camp. You know how many AKs 47 in the day where you want fight? My brothers, Muna think very well. Me man no the fool now. Me man no make them. See, una the deform una self. Me myself, see my foot. See my foot. See my foot. See my finger. my chest. Why we deform ourselves then we no fit still blame says? Why? My brothers, una need to try to understand me. Una try to follow up something. Una try to do research about past struggles and past revolution them. A country can revolt to change the government, not revolt to this our own is to revolt to change the government or to change the living standard of our people, not for this country to separate, because there is no way, I cannot see it in anywhere that I think that we can ever separate. So every person wey dey out for separation, I am not part of it. So other one they ask me say, are you in the La Republic side or you are in the Ambazonia side? My brother, anything Ambazonia, my hand no dey there. Now the answer that one again. Any man will still ask me that question, you are a big fool. So one day they offer me kind things in the name of say the one ma join Ambazonia. Me, I don't be a fool before, I can never be a fool again. And as I did so, I know they me out for carry on anything concerning it. That's try to do anything otherwise. No, I no be a fool, I no be a confused citizen like Nambere. I know they like I know they confused. I know be confused. Anything I do now by God's grace. Well, I thank my country people. I thank my father. Why I call my father and I say anytime I call, he always do for my midst. When I'm Mr Genesys, that's my father. I be serious. Because I never ever see the man in person, but the way the man take care for me, even my bond pa no take care for me. So the man never abandoned me for one day. So I thank you very well. I thank Mr Gelam. I thank Frankline Njume. I thank Mike Braltar. I thank all them very well. Most of them I never see them. Plenty I never see them, but they always there for my back. And I salute to my mami for USA for encouragement, where they encourage me. So I beg my brother them, una open your eyes. We no go continue to die. I hear how Manyu division they don't kill you them. Why una want me will be for some time we no go get you. Boys they no go fit be. We talk shout dialogue don't come. All irritator and they did on the other side. They know they out for that dialogue. They out now for find the paper. They scam now. They use and they get that paper there. Which day you go join them for that side? You there the fight, you suffer. Why will you not get sense? Why will not open your eyes? Why will not see what you will see? Every day now will die. Rain now before will not get good places and for stay. The inside forest. When I remember those days, me Kawa from the day one from Nigeria was there. I fought seriously. I do many things. I do the works wholeheartedly, without any error. But when I see say the team need to go, we no go to fight for ground, they fight powers. See, Chris Anu Dede, Sako Dede, Sese Kude for prison day. But all my Manyu brothers, now open our eyes. Manyu man no be foolish man. Now open our eyes, now see the way it happen. Now see the way we don't lose people for Manyu division. Now try for guide in a community where people they don't suffer. Where people don't suffer, now come out of the forest. The government is not out to harm anybody, but the government is out to welcome us. They so nice for rehabilitation center, even though I always like to go and spend some time in my house. So I beg, me any man try for reason, come out from the forest. The government is waiting for you. The disarmament community is fully functioning. About 50 something of us now presently in the center. So I beg, me any man try to understand with me. My name is Yannick Kawa For any person wey dey get any bad intention for me, you dey waste your time. See now for this place, I just deliver. Any man dey ask na me something, I no fit hold money again, money stay for my hand. Just dey give am outside. Why? Brotherly love. To show love to my fellow brothers. But still, they scandalize things for outside. How the government is like this, the government for person wey you know say no wonder me avoid being in a place where the Amba Boys are gathering. If it is say bar, Amba Boys dey come for your bar, close your bar, like you go lost your bar, because no place no dey where terrorists go gather, where military no go try for pull and down. If Amba dey come your village, for avoid military for not destroy your village, drive them out of your village. Don't allow them to stay in your village, or your village will be consumed. Then even in USA, when US then go for any place where terrorism they destroy all man. Because you way terrorists stay for your community, you are in support. Now you support them, because if you know the support, they will do all kind of way for drive them out of your community. So me no man, any man, if you go for somebody, you see Amba Boy and come there, just buy ahead, just run, because you don't know the next second it will be. Thank every person. Me any man we get here, me here. Avoid any place where Amba Boys will gather. For people where they still be on ground zero, villages where they be on ground zero, where they support the struggle, time become operation clean our community. We go visit all those villages and all people the way they live, and know most of them. They know the high government administrator and they support the struggle, and if they don't stop, time will come over, point them finger, say this man is included, this man is included. If you don't stop, but I don't blame some people, they are out of fear they contribute because of the no one lost their property. I thank every person. God bless any person who will listen. Thank you all. Long live the Republic of Cameroon. Salute all my friends. My own name is Yannick Kawa. I'll be picking for Mamfe Central. Thank you all. Manyu division.